Hello and welcome back to another episode of Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Last time we crash landed in the jungle and Remember, he was ripped away in the other half of the plane. We're going to be meeting up with him soon.
I think we're looking for a volcanic mountain.
If you remember, her and Jonah...
The crown of silver is probably a band of clouds.
Laura has like really big tunnel vision on stopping Trinity and stopping the apocalypse.
I just can't get those people back there out of my head.
Can do now, and these people need our help now. It's
they lost everything.
To walk away from them. Like he gets these.
The riddle says,
save the world, but
chase the heart of the serpent to the Silver Crown Mountain, where the twins confer. I wonder what the twins are.
This storm looks like bad news.
It's just a little rain. We'll concentrate on the Cloudy Mountain.
Cloudy Mountain.
Also, apologies.
If we find it,
a bit different than the rest of them. I had to read.
How do we know we have the right one?
Gut feeling? It's our only clue. The mural says there'll be more disasters. The best way we can help them is to put a stop to it and Trinity.
Okay. But how do we really know?
So we have a lead,
Jonah,
but not that big of one.
What I felt when I took the dagger.
You mean the tremors of the tsunami?
More than that. It felt like I woke something up. I know that it's not practical. I know that it's hard to believe, but you need to trust me.
We have to trust each other. Hey, I might have something over here.
Really?
She just has a feeling.
That's it!
I don't like this storm. Should we come back in the morning?
We're so close.
I guess a little turbulence wouldn't stop Trinity either.
Miguel, is there anywhere to land?
Yeah, I can put you down near Coac Jaguar.
Let's go.
Contact! It might get bumpy.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna level it!
So this is we're back to the present. The game started with a flashback, and this is like how they got to where they crashed. Maybe flashbacks really well in these games. Okay. A lot of times they can be kind of stupid. But I like how they do it with this one. Except that White Queen has a little flashback in the second one. That one is, I hate it. It's stupid. Other than that, she wakes up hanging out with this thing in a crash plane. Because she can never just have a good. She never just have a normal day. And if you remember, this apocalypse starts with a tsunami, then a storm, then a volcano, then earthquakes. So this is the second cycle. She just stay having concussion. I don't think there's been a spot in these games where she didn't have a concussion.
Miguel! be useful.
So we're alone and we're looking for the pilot. Or not this. He was in
I'll
the
keep
massive
this for
hangar
later.
when the plane crashed. But he's nowhere to be seen.
Hello? Anyone? Where are they? I have to find them.
Grabbing a couple of branches. We're not going to be going too deep into the crafting or anything. I'm mostly
The
just
Silver
doing
Crown
story
Mountain.
playthrough.
I'm getting closer.
But it can't hurt to have extra arrows, especially when they like take your guns and stuff.
Someone's over there.
You usually get your bow
I
back
have to get
first,
to them.
and it helps to have some ammo. I'm kind of 50-50 on how they handled the relics. I liked the keeping the gameplay going, and you don't have to stop and read them every time, but it kind of de-incentivized you to read them, because you have to stop and go find them in the menu, and I'm 50-50 on it. I love the view. This game is beautiful. Like, they upgraded the graphics. And like, we're not on a shipwreck island. We're not in the middle of the snow, so they actually have like the freedom to show like some
Howlers.
green and plants. It's probably one of the most beautiful things the game's ever done. Almost scared me. I thought I was dead for a second. And there's gonna be monkeys just everywhere. Monkeys and birds and wildlife. It's a really alive world.
A fire. Someone must be around. Hello? Jonah? Miguel? Can you hear me? Where are you? I didn't know the storm would hit so hard. This is all my fault. I should have listened to Jonah, thought it through. I never should have taken that dagger. I hope no one else was hurt. No other village destroyed. I need to stop these cataclysms before it's too late.
Miguel is nowhere to be seen. Where could he be? So she's starting to feel some guilt. She feels that she's caused all of this. Which on some level, maybe, depends on how much you believe in the magic. Though if you've played the series, you've seen repeatedly that this is a universe where magic does exist. A lot of cool perks in this one.
Part of the plane landed here. My gear is in that cargo. I'll need to cut it down. Won't be able to open that without a tool. Maybe a piece of scrap from the wreck.
So here we have to do a short puzzle to get Laura's equipment back. It involves finding a piece of that plane to make a knife. Simple stuff. Though it took me, like when I had to re-record this first part, I didn't press record on the actual app. Let me get this out, I guess. It's 15. So plane falls in the water, and we have to go get the rest of our knife. In the meantime, we're attacked by an eagle. Because everything's just attacking. She has the worst luck. I was looking around for the eel.
Good, but it's dull. I need to find something to sharpen it. I can use this. Still need more, though. Exactly what I was looking for. Just need a bit more. Got everything I need. Should head back to camp.
There's capybaras running around everywhere. They're my favorite. Those are those animals that just make friends with everybody. You just see them hanging out with like crocodiles and everything else. We have to sharpen our knife before we can cut those down. We're not going to hack through it like it is. Sharp enough to stab, but those are pretty sturdy.
That should be sharp enough.
In like most of these games, she has to get her bearings and get set up, and then it will definitely ramp up as the game progresses.
Something's still holding the supplies up. Yes! Now I can get my gear back.
You can find the cutting board. There's one more on top of that ledge.
Why didn't I pack all my equipment together?
More capybaras running around. They're awesome.
Miss
Like I
Croft?
said, I'm not gonna spend too much
Anyone?
time looting,
Come in.
but
Miguel?
it's nice to have some basics.
Where are you?
And we finally get our bow back. All those hardwood and feathers are gonna be for making arrows for the bow. When you start out, you don't get like this dinky dink one. You actually get a nice like hand-carved, handmade bow. I like it. She gets some upgrades this time.
Miguel? I don't like this. Miguel? Where are you? Oh no.
The roach are gonna come back. This is another thing she starts with in this game. You don't have to go find it.
Miguel? Miguel?
It's a simple thing, but it makes a lot of the puzzles a lot easier than any other game. Some more signs of Miguel pilot. You see the flare that we saw earlier. It's falling to the ground. And blood everywhere. This is not a good sign. Just covered in blood. We're gonna see what happens to Miguel.
Miguel?
I've never killed a capybara, but if they're already dead, I'll do them. More blood. That is a lot of blood. Like, you can't lose that amount of blood. Okay. Maybe Laura can, but she's got blood. Monkeys are all here to watch the fight. Because they're rascals.
Holy shit. No, oh God.
Knuckles on her ass. There's two of them.
Got to be careful here.
And we gotta fight a jaguar now.
Damn it.
No, that's not be scared. I went into the survival vision to try to see if I could see their actions in the camera.
That's it.
That one always scares me.
It's working. Remember, there is another jaguar. And the other one walks up. It looks terrifying. I love the design. Sizes her up. And then leaves with its mate. Just grabs her and slinks away. We may be seeing her again.
Him? I don't know which jaguar he is. Here, fill up on healing items and other as we need it.
That's part of the wreckage. Jonah!
Think you're on the way back home? We need to make it up this cliff now. The jaguar opened the path and she ran through it. You see the other part of the wreckage? This must be where Jonah landed. Nothing bad can happen to Jonah. That's, I wanted it.
The
Better
plane!
than any guns in this scene.
Jonah! Are you there?
The only canon that has him as an invincible Jonah is in Tomb Raider.
I thought I got you killed.
Hey, do you know what happened to Miguel?
He didn't make it. What's wrong with your arm?
Some sort of parasite. I was looking for some wormwood, but it doesn't grow around here.
And
Let
he's
me see.
okay.
Oh, hey, what are you doing?
If we leave it in there, it'll only get worse. Sit.
Sure you know what you're doing?
I had something similar happen to me when I was a child in Egypt.
He has something in
I won't
him.
lie, it's gonna hurt.
You think that storm from earlier was the storm? The one from the mural?
I don't know.
I think maybe we should stop and take stock. We've been pushing so hard forward. Flying into that storm.
I didn't think it was gonna be that bad.
Well, I should have
So we're gonna take the
insisted we turn
parasite out of
back.
his arm,
I mean, I get it.
like you do.
You lock onto a problem and everything else just disappears.
Jonah.
She's not experienced with this.
I'm with you. It's my choice. Most of the time. But if we die, who stops the cataclysms? Who keeps Trinity from doing what they want?
Sometimes I feel like I have to keep going, and if I don't, then I'll just let everyone down. But maybe for the sake of a few hours, we could have turned back.
Maybe we should give him a name.
Okay.
Eli? No, my cousin. He's always trying to get under my
All
skin.
Laura really has left is like her mission. Stop
Goodbye,
Infinity. She's kind of
Eli.
lost everything else. She lost her mother and her father, most of her friends. The only friend she really has left is Jonah. The only purpose she had.
We should go. If we can find Kawakyaku, we can rest for the night.
Sounds good. I think we can see the village through the vines over there.
I'm glad you stayed at the crash site.
Well, if you were out there, I wanted you to be able to find me. I had a flare gun, so
Yeah, I think Miguel was heading toward it when...
poor guy.
It's such a relief to have Jonah back, especially after Miguel. At least Jonah didn't ask what happened. The jaguars. I don't want him to worry. We have to stay sharp if we're gonna get ahead of Trinity.
Oh, so it turns out Miguel didn't shoot the flare. Apparently Jonah did, and they were both heading towards it. I took way too long with that. We do have some DLC bugs, but I'm not going to be using them. I find it would be kind of game breaking this early on in the game, and I wanted to play like it's supposed to, until the later levels at least. Again, we unlock an
We can get through here. Give me a hand.
So, basically.
You see that?
It must be Kawakyaku. We have to get down there.
You sure this is a path?
Come on, stay close to me.
This is definitely not a path.
We can see a city just beyond. That is where we're going to be.
Oh. Oh! God.
Almost there.
Almost there. Heard that before. Oh, gotcha! You right?
I'm okay. Just a couple more steps.
Okay.
You're all right.
I'm okay. I'm okay. What do you think built all this?
It could have been the Inca. They knew a lot about hydraulics.
That's why we love Jonah. He's so fun.
The bridge is down. Maybe we could lift it with those counterweights.
Maybe.
I bet this water is drinkable.
You want to try it?
I think I'll stick to the bottles you found in the cargo from the plane.
We have one of our first puzzles. This one, the first time, took me way longer than it should have. It was like actually embarrassing.
You know, if I had known how much time I'd spend in the wilderness, I'd have paid more attention in Boy Scouts.
Wasn't your thing?
Well, my family situation meant we didn't get to do a lot of stuff like that. Hey, that did something. I think the water powers the bridge somehow.
So there's a water system.
It's too heavy. Give me a hand.
The bucket will activate the bridge mechanism, but the bridge mechanism is not connected.
The water's filling the bucket.
Good. Let's see what those counterweights do.
Someone's gonna use his big old
What do you think built all this?
It could have been the Inca. They knew a lot about hydraulics.
Hope that this structure is here because we're on our way to the bridge is down. Maybe we can lift it with those counterweights.
Maybe.
Hey, that did something. I think the water powers the bridge.
It's too heavy.
Yeah,
Give me a
it's a
hand.
ridiculous amount of time first time. You know, I'll just do it for like 15
The water's filling the bucket.
Good. Let's see what those counterweights do. Ugh, the bucket's leaking.
Come on back. We'll try again. Can't hold it longer.
Okay, Jonah. You can let go.
That's it. Let's get across.
So close.
Guess we go through here.
After you. What's that?
We did it.
I think it's some sort of sealer or... Help me with this.
Sure. What is it?
It's a recipe. Seems to be a mixture of herbs. It could help if we run into any more jaguars.
Let's hope we don't. Way out
This
is over here.
how tombs are gonna work in this one. Instead of books or like a chest, like the first one and the second one, you find these steel eggs. And they'll teach us Aztec secrets. So we get a new perception mixture. That's going to be a new mechanic in this game. You can mix together mixtures to give you buffs for things. This one is for hunting and finding natural resources. Not something we're going to be using too much. This seems like a good place to end it. Thank you very much for watching, and we'll pick it up next time when we make it into that town. Hope you have a great rest of your night.